So now it's up to Melvin Mora with 2 out in the 8th. Inserted in the top of the inning for defense, replacing Ricky Henderson. When the Mets led 1-0. They now trail it 2-1. Mora homered in Game 2 of this series and had 2 singles in Game 3.
Well, this appears to be the same problem the Mets had last night, trailing by a run. In the 9th inning last night, they got the leadoff hitter on, but they never moved him from first base. Cedeno led off the inning with a base hit, and now 2 outs later, he's still at first base.
On the 1-0 pitch, he takes off. The throw from Perez sails to the right field side of the bag, and Cedeno swipes it. He almost had to go with 2 outs. They know in the 9th they're likely to see their nemesis Rocker. He's got to get in scoring position here with 2 out in the 8th.
I agree with you, Bob, but I think he should have gone a lot sooner. I mean, you have to go. I mean, you're waiting for something to happen. No, you make something happen. That's what you're supposed to do. You're down 3 games to none, and you see that Bobby's not happy, but you're down 3 games to nothing. You have to go. You have to make something happen.
Now the 2-0 to Mora, who's looking for the base hit that could tie it. Slice foul.
Melvin Mora has had some good at-bats the last 2 days. A couple of base hits yesterday. Good swings at John Rocker. He thought maybe this one would stay fair, but it gets out there and starts to slice away.
Remlinger's 2-1 pitch. Misses 3-1. John Olerud, who homered for the Met run, is on deck.
Well, if John Olerud gets the bat, he will not face Remlinger. He will have to face John Rocker.
Olerud is 0 for 9 in his career against Rocker with 5 strikeouts.
And Rocker's ready.
Walked him. Olerud strides to the plate. And Cox pops out of the dugout.
He's got a double switch.
Well, the 9th spot is due first in the top of the 9th, so an obvious spot for a double switch. Walt Weiss made the last out.
Yeah, but I don't think he would take Weiss out.
You don't want to take
defense.
Yeah, Hernandez, the backup shortstop, isn't all that good with a glove. Here comes Rocker in a hurry. And the expected reception for him. We'll be right back. Close to unhittable in the postseason, especially by the Mets. Faces Olerud, who's never gotten a hit against him. Olerud hit .247 with 2 homers against left-handed pitching this year. He did homer off Randy Johnson in the division series. Bobby Cox made his double switch and brought Ozzie Guillen in to play shortstop. 2 out, 2 on. And Olerud fouls it away.
Well, in the 6th inning, he put the Mets ahead with this long drive to right field. Of course, that was off of John Smoltz. Now he's facing John Rocker. But I must admit, he went after the first pitch in this at-bat. He had been taking a lot of strikes off of Rocker.
Inside, a ball and a strike. Olerud hit .298 this year. And there you see the disparity. .247 against the lefties.
And John Rocker's not just another lefty.
The runners break. Braves make no play. So now a base hit gives New York the lead.
Well, maybe they figured out there is no tomorrow, and now they're letting everything go. They're trying to win the ball game.
Cedeno at third and Mora at second. And the 2-1 pitch coming. Swift foul.
Another good point here, though, Bobby, is that the runners are at second and third now. As we take a look at this fastball away, and Olerud fouls it down the third baseline. But what happens with the runner at third now, Rocker can't snap off that great curveball and maybe bounce it. He has to be a little more careful with the curveball.
Two on, two out, and the 2-2 pitch. A bouncing ball toward the middle. Gm knocks it down but can't make the play. The tying run scores, and here comes the lead run as Mora comes across. This play, but Guillen off the bench was tested right away after the double switch.
Well, Guillen has not played the entire series. He tries to get there right off the tip of his glove.
It wasn't much of a hit, but it produced two. Alfonso cuts and misses.
And you have to give John Olerud a lot of credit, Bob. He battled Rocker there. And again, I really believe that the steal of third helped him a lot because he had been throwing that breaking ball down almost in the dirt, and Olerud has been chasing it. This time he threw the curveball, but he couldn't snap it off quite as sharply, and Olerud was able to hit it back through the middle for a base hit.
Strike two to Alfonso, who's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts tonight. They'll be able to get Benitez in with a lead. He has faced 23 Atlanta hitters this year, and as Bobby Cox told us, we simply can't figure him out. 23 up, 23 down against Benitez for Atlanta this year. Alfonso strikes out for the 3rd time, just as he did last night. But the Mets score 2 and lead it 3-2 as we move to the 9th.